Hi guys, it's Abe Noreen here, and I just want to make a quick video since I've lived 6 years with DPDR, and I have 6 tips for you. Number 1 is to not go on Facebook forums or Reddit forums to try to cure your DPDR. The reason being is because the people who are on there are on the same exact boat as you are, and they have nothing to offer most of the time, okay? Because they're not cured. Someone who is out of DPDR, okay, will not be on those forums trying to help other people. It just doesn't work that way. Sometimes there are, but most of the time it's people who are in DPDR trying to tell you, oh yeah, calm down, it's okay, you know, take this pill, take that, take this, you know, walk a little more, you know, stuff like that. And it's just like, it just doesn't help. And you have conflicting sources. You're like, okay, well, who do I believe? Okay, so do not do that. Okay, for example, we got a millionaire. Okay, millionaire is not going to go on Google and be like, how to become a millionaire, or yeah. He's not going to go on forums to try to help other people become millionaires. It doesn't work that way. People who are on those forums are the people who are trying to become millionaires. There's no millionaires on there. Same concept. Tip number 2, it's not a tip, but it's just a kind of like a watch out thing. You are going to become forgetful. I am extremely forgetful. Since DPDR, it is extremely bad. Extremely bad. I had a very hard time with my studies. Okay, when I was a server, I couldn't remember people's orders because I wouldn't write them down because I had, you know, had some kind of ego problem. You know, I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, I can do this. I couldn't. It was like one sandwich, and I forgot it. You know, so you are going to become forgetful. Just want to let you guys know that. Tip number 3 is to travel more. Okay, because when you travel more, you become more, you are in a new environment, so your brain forces you to think differently, okay? Because if you are in your house or at work all the time, you are going to be in the same path, it's the same 4 corners of corners, you know, all the time, and it's just, you don't see anything new. When you see things that are new, you become different, your mind shifts, and that's a fact, okay? It worked for me, it might work for you, and in general, it's good to travel, okay? Tip number 4 is to distract yourself. I do it by making videos, photography, I love that shit. I also, on the side, as a hobby, I draw and I sell at art fairs, well, except for now because of COVID-19, and the protests and the riots, so you can't sell anything, no, you know. But this is my stuff, really cool. Yeah, so it's kind of like my side income. Here's my butterfly that I made. So it's pretty cool. So this helps me forget about DPDR, and it works, okay? So distract yourself, do anything. Pick up a hobby, learn a new language. Tip number 5, not a tip, but a helpful suggestion to understand that there is no exact cure for DPDR. You just are able to manage it. You're able to keep it suppressed. There is no actual cure, all right? That's the whole freaking point. People don't understand that. It will never go away. I feel like I'm almost normal, but I know DPDR is there. So just letting y'all know, yeah. And tip number 6 is to just live your life, no matter what, because, you know, when I got DPDR, I was a sophomore in college, and it was very difficult for me to study because I was, you know, very forgetful, so I would get bad grades sometimes. It was just very difficult on me. And on top of that, I was studying petroleum engineering, which is, I don't know, it's like number 3 and number 4 of the hardest degrees to attain in college. So it was very, very difficult for me. But I did it. I surpassed. I passed it and I got my degree. I mean, it was amazing. It really was a milestone for me. For other people, it's just, whatever, I studied, I got good grades, I graduated. But for me, it was a much bigger deal than that. Also, if bad things happen to you, try to, because for me, I got a really bad medical condition, and that's going to affect me for the rest of my life. And that really brought me down. I thought that DPDR really brought me down, but this really, really brought me down. And the DPDR kicked in, kind of, and made me feel a lot worse. But I am okay now. Yeah, after college, for like a year and a half, I was a waiter and a server because I couldn't find a job. And finally, 6 months ago, I found a job. I found an engineering job, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and it's a really good job, and I'm able to afford this beautiful, beautiful home. I drive a BMW now, a 230i convertible. It's really, really nice. And I don't mean to boast, but people need to hear that there are success stories, because 6 years ago, for me, if I would have wanted to watch someone boast about their success while successfully punching DPDR in the face and be like, fuck you, I got this, and taking life by the horns and going for it and succeeding. And I would have loved to watch that. So that's why I'm making this video, to help you guys to understand that it is attainable, it is possible. There are some rough patches, there are definitely, but just make sure to plow through and keep your head up, because it's gonna be a wild ride. It really will. But yeah, it's going great so far. DPDR is, like, I don't even think about it. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Okay, tip 7. You do not, you know when you are cured when you don't even think about DPDR. I don't think about DPDR. Just now while making this video, I'm like, oh wait, I have DPDR. Because I don't even think about it. Okay, that's when you know that you are cured, quote unquote. Okay, that's the thing. And that's a fact. That's a motherfucking fact. Alright, so I will let you guys go. And I got a puppy too. Say hi, Vinny. Vinny. I got him when I came back from Venice in February, and I called him Vinny. So yeah, he's adorable. He makes my DPDR so much better, don't you? So yeah, guys, everything is going to be fine. Okay, I'm making this video to help you guys because I know how difficult it is. I really know how difficult it was. Now it's not as much at all, actually. But before, it was very difficult. So please understand that it will get better. I promise. If you guys need any help, please comment. I look at my YouTube every week or 2 weeks or so. So please comment. I will comment back to try to help you, because I am here to help. I'm not trying to gain anything. I'm just trying to help, okay? So you guys, have a good day or night.